Oh, you're not doing this again. Sorry about the delayed start. Um, my camera didn't work. So, let's go a little bit like that. Oh, alright, we're live. We're back. We're here. Hannah's, can you hear me? Let me know if it's 5x5. Howdy, howdy. Baby Blue, can you hear me? Can you give me a 5? Or even use the 5x5 emoji. If you don't use the 5x5 emoji, I'll think you can't hear me. Oh, really? You can hear me. How's this? How's the new wireless headset going? Check out that rude head. Let's see if I can do the camera thing. Here we go. How wet is today? It is raining a lot. Malachi, it is raining a lot. Maxi, oh look, see Maxi's got it there. Hannah's the 5x5 emoji. Thanks, team. All right, so as you can see, it's wet, and we are at the tram stop waiting for a tram, and I'm waiting right up the front so that hopefully I can get the ONG. How are you? Hopefully I can get the front seat, because the last tram that I was on to catch from here, so I was 2 stations that way. I caught the tram here. I should have got to the back of the tram in a hurry, because as the tram stopped, I was trying to get to the new front of the tram. Here we go. I was trying to get to the front of the tram, and people that were on the platform got on in front of me so quick. People race for the front seats, man. People race for the front seat, so I'm going to race for the front seat. So let's give it a go. It's just starting to rain. A little bit more here now too. So I won't film. I'll just film myself. I won't film anybody else. So there should be a few people getting off. Little single door. Getting wet, getting wet, getting wet. Oh, come on. Go for it. Don't slip. Alrighty. Whew. Front seat. Whoop. Alrighty. So now, what I want to do is set up my quad lock. Have I told you how good quad lock is lately? There we go. Someone's on the Discord. How we doing? Hello. Alright. I'm coming off the selfie stick. That's right. I've got to do it this way. There's a few. Oh, don't cover the screen. Thank you, quad lock selfie stick. Alright. Let's put that there. And let's see. Let's see how this will work. Hannah's, Maxi. What's not fun? Who's the weird guy talking to himself on the tram? The fact that I got headset on. Everyone talks on the phone on hands-free anyway. G'day Cal6, how are you, mate? I'm trying to get it so that... Oh, that's the problem. Alright, what? it's the other. Is it upside down? Oh, okay. All right. All right. There we go. There we go. Well, hopefully if everything goes well, I'll Oh, okay, yeah, good question. All right, so I got on at Broadbeach South. So, and so that's where we're starting the trip from, Broadbeach South. So good question, Max. Thank you. I'm just trying to. So it goes to Helensvale. I've never done the full trip before. It's so hot here and muggy. My glasses are fogging up, so everything's blurry at the moment. How's that? How's that looking? Oh, actually. That's a bit delayed. She's sitting down now. I might have to stand up next to the camera at some stage if too many people get on, but I actually have my other phone. So I should be able to read what's going on. Imagine that. So, can anybody hear Max or Hennes on the moderator? Can anyone hear my moderators? Discord chat's open. Oh, okay. Yeah, for sure. For sure. So remind me when we get towards the last station that I need to get the front seat again, I have to race up the other end of the tram before we get to the last stop. Or we could wait around for the next tram. They come pretty often. Well, the tram that I was on, I caught the tram. I'll show you where from. Because we'll do the stations as we go. Call it a guided tour of the Gold Coast tram system from the most southern part at the moment, which is Broadbeach South, all the way up to Helensvale, where it meets up with the Queensland Rail train system. So I should do some. I can do some train spotting as well. Where's YouTube? Here we go. Oh well, I can only hope that we see something like cars trying to cut off trams or cars driving up the tram lines, like has happened in the past.
Convention centre, local shopping, restaurants, bars, and Curraway Beach.
Alrighty. The safety. I'm listening to the safety. Alright, so, firstly, ONG, welcome. Cal. Oh, I got to turn this down. Turn my other phone down. Junior, good to see you there. Baby Blue from all the way from America. Good to have you here. Always good to have you here. Tessa, hey, what's Tessa doing? Is Tessa not at work? Tessa, are you at work? Yeah, Tessa, you know what? So now we just come into Broadbeach North. So this is the second stop along the tram line. For now, because they are extending the line more south towards Burleigh Heads. So, but it's not there yet. It's still under construction. Who else is on board? Oh, working hard is Adam. Adam and Veronica are watching from. Actually, this will be the first time somebody watches from Vanuatu, I'm sure. I think this is the first time we've had people from Vanuatu watching. Well, they're not from Vanuatu, but they are. Oh, we can see the security camera on the screen. Yeah, that's cool. All right, so that's Broadbeach North. Yep. So Adam and Veronica said that they're on the plane and they're heading back to Australia. So, but they're probably at the airport or at least close to getting to the airport in Vanuatu, in Port Vila. So they'll be on their way home to a cat that's alive and well. I've done my job. I've done my job well. Hunter, hey, how are you, buddy? Welcome for our first Driving Live Australia tram trip. I think the tram needs to make sure he does 60 because we're just going past a speed camera. I need to remember that we've got a... I better not say he when it comes to the tram driver. Well, no hook turns here. There's no hook turns here, so Melbourne's our most tram friendly city, which involves hook turns, but we don't have any hook turns on the that I know of on the Gold Coast. So what we're going to do is I caught the tram from just up here. I've forgotten the name of it already. Oh, Florida Gardens, that's right. So I caught the tram to the south to start this stream. And yes, I was on the tram. I was up the front checking out where I could mount the camera and everything. And then I couldn't get to the back of the tram in time to get the front seat. So that's why I waited for the next tram, which was only like 5 minutes, which was the question Maxie asked me before was how long did it take? Is this oncoming tram? How do you chat on Discord? Can't find it. So Baby Blue, the only people I can chat on Discord are the moderators. So, but my question is, can you guys hear them?
Hold on, tram departing. Welcome aboard. This tram is travelling.
So get off at Helensvale, then bus to Dreamworld. We're definitely not doing Dreamworld today, mate. Can you see how wet it is? There's like Dreamworld on a wet day is a double-edged sword because obviously way less people go, but then you won't enjoy it. All right. So for those who don't know, the tram runs along the Gold Coast Highway, and it will sort of go off and then come back on and cross it. We go over some bridges. We go past the university. Was it Griffith University? But we'll get onto them. When this tram first started, is that Terry? Hey Tessa, how are you? When the tram first opened, people were so not used to it that sometimes, yeah, no, fair enough. People would drive. Some people would just turn up the tram line and start driving up the tram line, or people turn in front of the tram and get hit by a tram. So that's happened a fair bit as people get used to it on the Gold Coast. Welcome to Sarge Transport Vlogs. Thanks, Hannahs. Yeah, I'm happy to let's open up a Discord after party after the stream. Happy to do that. There we go. So we've just come off the Gold Coast Highway now. We're heading into towards Surfers Paradise. So and a little stretch of this road, of this tram track up here, actually is right next to the Gold Coast racetrack when they turn it into the racetrack for the V8 supercars on the week in October. So yeah.
Hold on, tram departing. Welcome aboard. This tram is travelling to Helensvale. Stopping at all stations. Helensvale.
Just quickly, whilst my moderator's chatting in the background, and Tez's on his lunch break, so he's got like 3 minutes left. I'm totally wireless at the moment, so the iPhone running the camera and YouTube is wireless. I'm looking on my other iPhone, which is wireless, and my headset is wireless. So we're totally wireless at the moment, which is scary because you guys know what I'm like with flat batteries. Yeah. Where's Q1? That's a good question. Well, you probably wouldn't be able to see the top of it if you look ahead. Yeah, it's directly to our left. We're literally passing it right now as we enter Surfers Paradise train station. Tez is still here.
of each trip.
You working over the weekend, Tez? Yep.
Please exit from the left-hand
Uh,
side of the tram in direction of travel. For your own
Are you talking about?
please
Are you
use
talking about Tez's work? Yeah, fair enough.
the road.
You might be on for more than just your lunch break.
Welcome
Oh,
aboard.
where's the security camera gone? We've lost security footage.
Stopping at all stations to Helensvale.
There we go. And oncoming tram heading south. Very energetic. All right. So I'm kind of straddling two seats at the moment. I'm taking up one of the front seats, but yeah, I'm trying not to be a nuisance to anybody. I don't think I'm yelling. Everybody else, so many other people got headphones on anyway. So, oh, get out of the way! There we go. Get out of the way. There's our first person who. So obviously, all around Australia and across the world, there's a rule which is don't queue across intersections. That includes trams. So here we go. We've had our first indiscretion on the tram line. And as much as I'd like to say I hope there's no more, I also, if there is going to be, I hope we catch them. Live. And hopefully the 5G network works okay for this trip today too, because I'm definitely not using Starlink today. Starlink is all right in the rain, as long as you're the only person on the bandwidth. So if there's some buildings just off to the left here, that's where I sometimes work, which is Chevron Renaissance. So hang off the buildings there, fixing all the windows.
Please exit from the left-hand side of the tram in direction of travel. For your own safety,
So yeah.
please use the pedestrian crossings to cross the road.
Yep. You just got to be careful because some people are trying to headbutt my phone. Which is, so there's actually a single door that's in front of me to my left. And there's one to the right too. So I'm just being careful that people don't smash my phone. Well, yeah. It was close. He nearly shoulder charged my phone. Anyway, I can't put the phone any higher. Here's one of the favourite shops of the Gold Coast. The latex shop. The latex shop. So, and then. All right, and then, so this is actually a good time to live stream, even though it's raining and it's not the best weather, especially for the Gold Coast. Obviously, there's going to be less people today because they're just not going to get out in the rain. So, and you'll see straight ahead, there's a new building being built. It's going to be, for a short period of time, I think Australia's tallest apartment building. Or Queensland. It's going to be Queensland. You'll see it's Cypress Palms now selling. So when I'm hanging off the buildings here at Surfers Paradise, I look straight over at this one, wondering how long it'll take before we're hanging off that building. 90 stories it's going to be. So Queensland's tallest, but it's only going to be that. It's only going to be that for a short amount of time. Yes, they're going to. And this tram will go right past the site for Park Lane 101. Oh, Park Lane. It's called One Park Lane, and it's going to be 101 stories, yeah. Because 101's I don't know, Taipei 101 was the tallest tower in the world for a while.
Please use the pedestrian crossings to cross the road.
Yeah, so maybe it is 100. Maybe it's actually 100. And
Hold on, tram
You can only hold the tram up for so long. Hurry up, passenger, hurry up. Next one's only 5 minutes away. Oh. What's going on? Just so people know what happened then. There was a guy standing at the door on the outside waiting for somebody else to try and catch a tram, and he kept pressing the buttons to keep the door open. But you can only do that for so long. You can't just hold up trams. Like, why is one person more important than the 100 people already on the tram? So, and yet they come so frequently. Just wait 5 minutes. Exactly. Back to the live chat. Where's my grandson? I don't have any kids. So how do I have grandkids? That's impossible. We do. I'm going to say that there's a few young fellas at school at the moment. Some are, some aren't. Hey, Hannahs. How's the rain? The rain's flying in sideways from the right, from the ocean. So the ocean's only about 100 meters to our right. The Pacific Ocean. How do you chat on Discord? Can't find it. Oh, yeah, Baby Blue said that. Yes. We'll open. Sorry, Surface Paradise North now. All right. See you, Tezza. Sorry, Max, what was that? Oh, no, she doesn't. No, Baby Blue doesn't. Well, nobody else has access at the moment until after the stream. So we'll open a live chat up after the stream on Discord. Happy to do it. Oh yeah, we'll do that towards the end. The other thing is too, I'm happy for it to be subscribers. We'll do a members only one day, but not today. We'll just make it. So this little stretch right here is the V8 supercar racetrack. Is just where those cars are on the right. That's where the V8 supercars. So the first chicane out of the pits is just there to the right as we come around to the left. And we go across. So we're coming back onto the Gold Coast Highway now. And one of my favourite, the Marriott, is just on our left before we go over this little bridge. One of my favourite hotels to stay at while I'm down here, because you can actually see the racetrack from up there. Oh, jeez, I think that's... I don't know. I do know one thing, that the old Holiday Inn is now a... can't remember. But it's not the Holiday Inn anymore. That's all I know. You guys can remember, I still live up in Brisbane. So... fair enough, Max. No, I'm done. Whoa, we've got some pace up now. Be keen to see how fast we're going. Oh, 69. There you go. We're doing 70. 69. Can we see it on the top? We can, can't we? Oh, yeah. There we go. 70 k's an hour. It feels quick. Can you do a train one? Yeah, I'll do a Driving Live Australia on the train. I actually want to do a long distance one. I'd like to catch the Spirit of Queensland up to Cairns as we come into Main Beach. And also, yep, so all along the side here, the southbound lanes up into here, all like the racetrack. So this is all a part of the V8 supercar track on the right.
Hold on, tram to party. Welcome aboard.
Just heard how energetic the announcement is. What else? Can I imagine hanging off the side of Q1? So hanging off the side of Q1 would be awesome, except I've already hung off the side of Meriton Ocean at the 80th floor. I was hanging off the 72nd floor, fixing some stuff up there. Got some awesome whale footage. And also, when we looked across, we weren't that much lower than the where the spire starts, where you do the Q1 roof walk. So, and actually the day that I was up there, I actually had a friend doing the Q1 roof walk, and I was able to take a photo and zoom in, and you could see people. You couldn't make out who was who, but you could see. So, so that was a good day. And then the next day was the last day I ever saw her again. For those who know, you know.
The next station is Broadwater Parklands.
Cal. All right. So as we sweep around, so we've just come across. So we're now in Southport, and we're heading towards Southport Central. So we're at the Broadwater Parkland station here. And so I've been working for the last 2 weeks just up here. So this is where I've been catching the tram for the last 2 days, because if you know, I washed my car key in the washing machine and it stopped working. So I haven't been able to use my Mercedes for 2 days.
Hold on, tram to
No.
Welcome
No.
aboard. This
No.
tram is
So
travelling to Helensvale. Stopping
no. So Maxie just asked, hasn't it been raining? No, it's actually been quite dry up here for the last little while, and it only just started raining yesterday afternoon. So, and it's been hot. So, okay, so as we go across the road here, and as we come up, the construction site on the right-hand side is where Australia's tallest tower is about to be built. So that's where one Park Lane's going, just on the right here. So yeah, 101 stories. Yes, I don't know if that includes level 13, or maybe level 8 too, because you know, there's some people that think, oh no, it's at level 4. Sorry. Some cultures, one culture in particular, doesn't have level 4s in a lot of their buildings. Which culture might that be? Well, that's what Google's for, mate. You're at home. So where are we? Southport South. So this is where I've been. This is where I caught the tram from yesterday afternoon, when I had the idea that I could do this live stream from the tram. So I'm trying to think. I've not caught the tram any further north than here, so this is all new for me. But if you look to the buildings on the left-hand side, that's where I've been working for the last 2 weeks, up on the side of those buildings. So just so you know, I will be on the Discord after this. So when I finish the live stream, depending upon whether it's raining or not, I'll have to walk back to the house I'm staying at, and if it's raining, I shan't be walking, so I won't be in a rush to get back. So happy to just chat on the Discord. Walk back after I finish the stream, Max. 10-minute walk to get to the house. So before, when I left the house, I remembered after a couple of hundred meters that I forgot the quad lock mount to mount the phone where it is right now. So, so I had to walk back. So that I was hoping to start the stream at about 1 p.m. Queensland time, but that got pushed back. So yeah, so we'll open the Discord up, but we'll remind people as we go, and you'll kind of know how long we've got, because but I'll go back to the selfie stick for a little while too once we get back to Broadbeach South. I'll get back off the tram there and wait for the next tram, and I'll just show people that the extension that they're doing now. I've actually driven that a few times in the last few streams. With Tezza as well. Drove along the tramway that was under construction. So that's on previous. So if anybody is curious, you can go back and have a look. Okay, so tight. I think this is one of the tightest corners on the tram line, and so I looked down on this from the. So yeah, this is Southport here. As you can see from the oncoming trams, they're not very, you know, they're very often. So. Just watch the phone then, but don't run into it. Yeah, yeah, good on you, brother. Thank you. Anyway. It's definitely raining here. Hey, Baz. G'day, Baz. How are you? Just taking a tram trip. Actually, Baz would have. I'm going to say Baz has caught the trams here on the Gold Coast with his girlfriend. I'm going to say you have, haven't you, Baz? I'm having a guess, but I reckon I'll be guessing correctly. G'day, Carl. Yep. Oh, it's windy. Yeah, Max. So Max was just saying it looks like it's windy and raining, which it is. Well, I mean, you get that when you're right next to the ocean. So. Well, normally I'd be working up on the side of the building today, but we knew this was coming. We knew it was going to be a lot of rain. So yesterday we didn't even need to quickly get up and text each other this morning to say, are we working or not? I just called it. Plus the other thing is, for those who know, that I washed my car key. I organised for a car key replacement locksmithy dude to come and fix the car key. Actually replace the car key. So. But I will tell a little story for those people out there. Oh, you haven't, so Baz hasn't caught a tram. Ah, well, there you go. Well, Baz, here you go. This is your point of view tram ride for those trams that you've seen but not caught. Angus Taylor is the new leader of the Libs. Has that happened now, Cal? Okay. Yeah, Susan Lay wasn't doing very well, that's for sure. But saying that, Angus Taylor was polled even less popular. So, don't know what's going on there, but we'll see what happens. Alright, so we're at Narang Street tram stop now on the G-Link system. Did I say that correctly? So, we'll start heading towards Griffith University, which, yeah, this is interesting. I haven't been on the tram here now. How Yes, so we're heading west. We're heading west now. What car's that? Oh, it's just a Toyota 86 with a Gucci bonnet and a big wing. I thought it was something special. I was nope, not special. So, little story. I washed my car key 3 days ago, by accident. What happened was, I got it out of the washing machine, and I went downstairs to test it, and I pressed the button to open and unlock the car, and it did. And then I locked the car, and it did. And then I unlocked it, and locked it again, and it all worked. So I thought, okay, no worries. I thought I'd gotten out of jail. So then the next morning I went to go to work, and I went downstairs and I unlocked the car. I got in it, but the car key, because it's an electronic fob style key, would not turn the ignition. It would not start the car. So therefore I had to catch the tram. So a quick 10-minute walk up to the tram stop, and then 20-minute tram ride to get to work, which I showed just previously where I was going. But whilst I was at work, I put my key in a bowl of rice, so that if it would help fix it, then, you know, if anything's going to work, sticking a key that's been wet in a bowl of rice is the done thing, right? I got home, I grabbed the key out of the bowl of rice, I went downstairs, and it would not work at all. It didn't open, or it did not unlock or lock the car. Now the key is totally stuffed, right? So I'm like, called a locksmith and organised for Friday morning, 9 o'clock, come and do me a new key, which he did. Drew was really cool too. I said I'd mention him on the stream today. Thank you, Drew. Anyone who's in or around the southeast Queensland needs a new key, I definitely recommend his services. He was awesome. But before he arrived this morning, I thought I might just check something, because it was raining and I didn't want to walk down to the coffee shop. I pulled the blade key out of the fob, which has a little button that you can press to pull the little blade key out. I unlocked the car with the blade key. I stuck the key in the ignition, and the car started. the car actually started. So I drove it to the I drove the car to the coffee shop, got my breakfast, and then I came back to meet with Drew. However, it's still the buttons wouldn't open and close the car. So it's a good backup key, but I had to pay, let's just say, almost half the cost of what the car I paid for the car to get a new key. But it is a brand new shiny Mercedes-Benz key now.
Please exit from the right-hand side of the tram in direction of travel. For your own safety, please use the pedestrian crossings to cross the road.
Ah, yeah. So I was told that a replacement key from Mercedes would have cost $900, so it cost me half that. So pretty happy with that.
Hold on, tram departing.
Um,
Welcome aboard.
so,
This tram is travelling to Helensvale.
what was I going to say?
All stations to
Where are we?
Helensvale.
Just checking. Did I ask earlier? Can anybody hear my moderators? I didn't see an answer. That's cool. Well, nobody should be able to hear my moderators. My key costs $350 for a Lancer. Oh. No, that's okay. That's just in case Hannah starts swearing. The poor kid's at home sick today, so he's not at school. So the tunnel at the Gold Coast Uni Hospital. Is there a tunnel there? Well, lucky I'm not on Starlink today. It's a pretty tight corner. This is pretty cool. Does the tram line runs? I know it goes over the top of Smith Street motorway. So, yep. No, and runs beside Smith Street. Yes, I'm keen to because that's a road that I normally take in and out when I'm back in Brisbane. Oh, there's the tram depot off to the right-hand side. So we're on the public area, but their tram depot's to the left, to the right there. That's right. I never even knew that existed. I mean, I figured it would have to. Hannah's swear? No, Hannah's wouldn't swear. What did I see? Oh, so Baz was asking whether they finished the. They haven't finished the Burleigh Heads. No, they haven't finished. So, South Broadbeach South is the most southern station on the tram stop at the moment, but they're getting close. They're getting close, I think. Tessa and I drove past there last weekend, and so we streamed it, and yes. It's a shame that it's stopping there now. It was supposed to go all the way actually it was supposed to go all the way to Coolangatta, including going past the airport, but not anymore. So I'm looking back through the tram. I'll do this quickly. There we go. Is that Smith Street motorway there? No? Yes? Yes, it is. Oh, wow. Oh, it goes that way.
The next station is Griffith University. Exit here for Griffith University, Gold Coast Private Hospital,
No.
and bus connections to Ashmore.
It is very low cloud today, so it is a terrible day. Terrible day. Very low cloud.
Please exit from the left-hand
It's hot and muggy because my glasses were fogging up before. So we're pulling into the uni. So all the young kids and all the Oh, I'm sitting on my phone. All the young kids are in, jumping on board. Oh, she nearly elbowed my phone, but anyway. Oh, you nearly ran into my phone.
Welcome aboard. This tram is travelling to Helensvale.
That's close.
All stations
Trust me, you're not getting filmed. Well, we're due to get 100 mils. Yeah, well, there's a discrepancy usually between what's expected and what happens. The underground station. Yes, it is a 50-cent fare. So, but, what did I? So who else? That Baz. So Baz, oh, is this it here? Here we go. So if we buffer, hopefully 5G works under here. But yep, we're going underground. I didn't. So Gold Coast University Hospital.
Hold on, tram departing. Welcome aboard. This tram is
At
travelling
quad
to
lock if you're
Helensvale.
watching. You know what?
Stopping at all stations
I should
to
do a quad lock.
Helensvale.
I think I need to do a quad lock emoji. We need to do a quad lock emoji. Uh, 5G seems to be working well. I think I was at the ground caught the rail for a long time now, so I haven't caught it since they extended it through to Ramwick. Does it go to Ramwick? Definitely goes towards Ramwick. I used to. Oh, so there's actually you can go straight or turn here. Crazy. We're going straight. What? I don't know what's off. I don't know what's off to the right. I didn't know there was I don't know. The depot's a couple of k's behind us. Where are we? Oh, Parkwood Tavern. No, that's not Smith Street. But we're going on a tram only section now. Awesome. I can't bring it up on the map. Actually, I can bring the map up on my phone that I'm not using as a camera. And I can open it up onto public transport. Here we go. So where are we? Come up. Yeah, we'll come back. It's coming back. It came back. It did buffer. It buffered. Alright, is this the Smith Street motorway? Thank you. Oh, here it is. It's popped up now. Alright, yep, Smith Street on the left. Oh, so we crossed Smith Street twice. Ah, I see how this works. Well, crossed it once before the uni, Gold Coast. Oh, so it was Olsen Ave that we crossed before. And now we're on just, we're off the road. We're just on the tram only section. So yeah, the Smith Street motorway on the left there. Usually transit that road every day, twice a day, there and back. Not today, not yet, but it should. So by 4 o'clock this afternoon, even 3 o'clock this afternoon, which is only in an hour. Just depends. Normally on a Friday afternoon, add water, it would be gridlock to get onto the M1, which is a few kilometres ahead of us. So yeah, Smith Street, Parkwood East. There you go, Parkwood East tram stop just here. Then Parkwood, then Helensvale. So we've only got this and 2 more stops. Where it's not raining. A rainless bubble.
Welcome aboard. This tram is travelling to Helensvale. Stopping at all stations to Helensvale.
It's a nice day at Bathurst for the 12-hour. So Baz, I will so be watching the 12-hour. So no streams. There's no streaming happening on on Sunday. I will be planted in front of the Bathurst 12-hour. Actually, I got to text my friend to tell her I'm not coming to Bathurst this weekend. Just put it this way: it would have costed me about the same price as a new Mercedes key to go to Bathurst and back this weekend. Plus, I don't want to do my Sydney fuel challenge, Brisbane to Sydney fuel challenge when it's raining. So, is it raining in Sydney, Max? But I have a friend. I'll text her soon down in Sydney, whose brother owns and operates one of the GT3 teams for this weekend, and so I think I might go for that team. I think I'm also going to go for the one Mustang GT3 car that's in the race as well. So one of the. Say again, Dennis. That who would race? Who's that? Who's that? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what his undercover name is. Yes, I know that Max would like to. He was interviewed not long ago. Somebody interviewed him and asked him what other racing would he like to do. So there's a car park off to the left here. I'll get back to Max. There's a lot of car meets get held here at Parkwood train station in the car park of Friday or Saturday night, which I've been to a few of them down here. So I know Parkwood. I know Parkwood well enough to know where I am. Max Verstappen was asked what racing series or races would he do. He definitely wants to do the Nürburgring 24-hour, but he definitely said that he'd like to do the Bathurst 12-hour. So yes, I definitely think he would do Bathurst 12-hour. But he was just reported as saying on the second day of testing on these new F1 cars that he doesn't like them, and that if he lost the passion for driving Formula 1 cars, that he'd move on and do something else. So I doubt it. He gets paid too much. He's not going to get paid as much doing any other racing series on the planet. So he won't quit. Quad lock if you're watching. I'll disappear. 3:30. Oh, there's a cricket match on today. There is no. Baz has said go the Holden. There's no Holdens in the race, mate. There are some Chevy Corvettes though. There's 3. And I've had the extreme privilege of meeting a couple of the guys driving one of the Corvettes. It's Prince Abu and Prince Jeffrey. They're princes of the Sultan of Johor from Malaysia, and I've met them a few times. They're actually, you know what? If I'd have gone to Bathurst this weekend, I probably would have hung out with them a little bit, because they're the head of their close personal protection, their security team, and I have spent some time together. Both of us being ex-military, yeah, he's a good guy. It's pretty cool meeting a prince. It's not often you get to meet princes, especially that are absolutely. We'll put it this way: Prince Jeffrey, at last time I checked, had about 900 cars in his car collection over in Malaysia. So I'd be super keen to go over and say good day and check out his car collection. So anyway. It's a car collection. Why wouldn't you? Like, how many... He could drive a different car every day for 3 years. How awesome's that? And then 3 years later he could start driving... Like, I don't know how many... I think he's got like lots of the same things, like... Well, not the same, but Bugatti... You know, Bugatti Veyron, Bugatti Chiron, Bugatti this, Bugatti that, Bugatti. Yeah, well, I reckon. So it's 2 o'clock now. I know Kel said that he was... What about Jay Leno's car collection? Yeah, it's good. Like, it's diverse. I don't know how big it is, but it'd be interesting. I'd definitely like to go and check it out if it's open to the public. I think we're coming up to the last station. Where are we? This phone doesn't know where we are. This phone says it's on the 4G. I might get my... Where did I put my selfie stick? Oh, Coomera connector. Was it the tram line? No, it was the railway line that we were looking at the other day. All right, so getting close to the last stop on the line. So we'll wait around Helensvale till the next tram so that we can get the front seat again. Unless people want to watch out the back, then I could just stay here. Nah, it's all right. We'll go the front. We'll go the front because looking out the front, going back the other way, is a totally different perspective on everything that we're doing. So yeah, so Helensvale train station, and
This is the final stop for this tram.
there you go.
Exit here for onward bus and train connections at Westfield Shopping Centre.
Westfield Shopping Centre. Oh yeah, there it is, just across. I've been there a few times. Alright, so just looking, okay, it's a bit of a, so I think we're getting out on the right hand side, so that's good. Oh, is this a spring? Is this a spring switch? Oh, couldn't even feel it. I just noticed that was a spring switch that we went through. So Max might check that out as oh, BT, how are you? As we're just pulling into the last stop on the tram line. But we will be catching the tram the other way, so we'll hang around here for a little while. So there we go. Just taking my there we go. Taking my suction cap off. Thank you for some awesome driving there, young lady. I'm live streaming at the moment. So yeah, no pressure. That was great driving. Oh yeah, it was so smooth. Looked amazing on YouTube. Oh no, you were like spot on 69, 70 k's an hour. Good work. No worries. Thank you. You're awesome. No, you couldn't see your face. Not at all. I won't show you your face. You know what your face on there? It's on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to say hello? Say hello. Hello. That's my tram driver. What's your name?
Maria.
Maria, you're amazing today. Thank you very much. You have a great day. I'm going to catch a tram back the other way now. Say again? It's called Driving Live Australia. Yeah, but I couldn't drive today, so I thought I would drive with the trams. Check out the trams.
Yeah, cool.
So, all right, take care. Have an awesome day. Driving Live Australia. Yeah, it's like Dash Cams Australia, except we drive and we're live and talk about road rules and road safety and stuff like that. So, like, that was excellent that you had to hoot that white car that was across the tram line.
You there then?
Oh yeah, I was on from Broadway South.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I'm going to turn around and go back to Broadway South now and stream it.
I'm turning around and just going as far as the depot.
Yeah, what's that?
You can have another driver.
yeah, absolutely. So
That one's going there.
well, but the thing is, the reason why I got in your tram and not the tram I caught from Florida Gardens is because everyone races for the front seats.
Oh, they all do.
Yeah, so I wanted to make sure that I got the front seat, so I waited for the next tram and then quickly got on. So, but that was cool.
At least you got a nice, safe, smooth train.
Yeah, we did. Plus, there's less people catching the trams in the wet too. Yeah.
Oh, we had a few.
Oh, trying to get my quad locky thingy on the... Come on. There we go, we're on. Alright, so watching that other tram pull out. And so I'm talking to my moderators at the moment too. Yes, Max? Thank you.
What was your name?
Driving Live Australia. Oh, Sarge. Yeah, Sarge. Yeah, I'm ex-army, so everyone calls me Sarge. Yep.
I'll see you again.
Alright, take care. I hope to catch you again. She was awesome. Alright, sorry Max, what was that, buddy? Yes, so I can't remember ever looking at a spring switch before, and I do a lot of work on the railway lines, the Queensland railway system. I've never actually seen a spring switch working, but when we were coming up to it, I identified that it wasn't open. And the only way we were going to go through it is if it's a spring switch. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Good to know. See, I'm a little bit of a train spotter sometimes. So anyway, Is that Hannah sneezing? Oh, mad. All right, so I'm going to get in line with 9 minutes. Where is it? Up here? Is it written up here? 6 minutes. I'm not. Yep. It says 6 minutes. There is a Mustang. Check. There is a Mustang over there. I can just see the tail. It's a. No, Maxie said, someone's revving the crap out of their Mustang over there. So I'm not going to ask to get in the front seat this time because, one, we're just going to do the same thing but going back, so it'll be a totally different perspective. The other thing is to, like Maxie and I were chatting about, is that, actually, I don't know that, I might actually catch this tram back. Nobody here. I can do it again. I can just catch the same tram back. There's nobody on the front seat. That's so. All right, let me know. So this was the view we had last time about there. So, and if the driver's there, or you'll see this is in the way. So I can't get a little bit above, and then if I go up here, you've got crap in the way. So I could sort of put it there, but then that black strip's still in the way. Or down here. Yep, so alright, we'll go there again. Alright, so this is how I do it. So let's put... Oh, that is on. Have I told you guys how good quad lock is? So... oh, actually, no, what? It was upside down. Remember at the start, I'll put it on upside down. So let's go here. About there. Right, so about there. What? Oh, you little ripper, BT. Actually, I've been a bit busy getting off the tram and changing over, so let's come off the... There we go. Now I just need to adjust that. Here she is. Did you say Maria? I remembered.
You did. Did well.
Thank you. All right, so you're driving again.
Yeah.
Oh.
We stay on the same track.
Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure. Like, this is our first time. This is my first time coming all the way. Okay. So, but yeah. So we can see over your shoulder. Yeah. We can see this. We can't see the speed you're doing. I checked that I didn't need to do it as long as I was not interfering with you, not interfering with passengers, and all that. So yeah, I did a full chat GPT check. So yeah. And I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm getting off the depot. Only on.
Oh, so you're only on for a little bit. I never even knew where the depot was until I've caught it to Helensvale.
Oh, okay,
yeah. I've just caught it through the suburbs of the Gold Coast before, but being raining, and the other thing is, truthfully, I washed my car key a couple of days ago. So yes, so I've caught the tram. Well, I know, right? So I've caught the tram to work a couple of times between Florida Gardens and Southport South. And then yesterday on the way home, I was like, this would be really good. So, like I know other people have done it, and they've done it like holding their camera or anything like that, but I double checked and made sure that it was a cool setup. No, because we discussed this, and it was like we're going to ask for forgiveness. So, but the security camera was good.
Probably just having it stuck on there, you
may. It's fair. All right. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We will see. Now Maria's locked out of her office. So we just had somebody just gave some gift of memberships. That's awesome. Anyway, take care. Thank you. You're awesome, Maria. I'll give you a wave. Yeah, absolutely. We'll still be on.
Yeah, I better get out that door.
Oh, that's fine. You'll be all clear. And they'll be all clear to do that too. Thank you very much. What a champion. All right, Max. Now we need to get back to BT. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I've got to jump on my other phone. Alrighty. Alright, I gotta go. Okay, so BT, you gifted a membership and it went to Zane Craven. BT, you're a legend. Thank you so much. All the way from Wyoming. What time is it in Wyoming at the moment? Wyalla, get out. So that's weird. Stream Elements said that Zane Craven just became a sponsor. That's supposed to be member. I'm going to have to go in and look at that, hey? Alright, just check the mute button on my new headset. That seemed to work. Oh, it's only 9:13 over in Wyoming at the moment. And that's mountain time, yeah? Mountain time. He's like a little kid on a train for the first time. Me? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Who's going to miss the train? What train? Do you mean the train that's on the train line? You mean there's a green signal in front of us? I'm looking back, I can't see it. It's not quite there yet, yes. Can you see where that train is? Oh, okay. Is there like... oh, actually, I can put my selfie stick here, like this. Alright, so as we cross from the right side to the left side, there we go. My selfie stick is tucked in nicely, so I can get to it quickly. BT, again, you little ripper. Thank you so much. You're awesome for that one gifted membership. I think the next time I drive... Yeah, well, I think we discussed that last time. So... I think the next time I do a live stream in the car, we need to try and push to raise some funds for the car key because it wasn't cheap. But we'll full on explain more and more as we go. All right, so I've got a slightly different perspective today. Actually, you know what? It looks good. The rushing scenery out the left-hand window looks pretty cool. So. And I swear the windscreen wiper on this side works better than the one on the other end. Those wipers are trippy. Robot vibes. Yeah, BT. That's cool. Anyway, just a quick one for Zane. I hope, be happily surprised when he realises he's got a gifted membership. So again, you little ripper, thank you so much, BT, for being one of our most awesome supporters on the channel, and like I said, from all the way over in Wyoming in America too, which I'm definitely hope I get to meet you in person before you have to wear Christmas lights around your neck again. I think I said that last time too, but so Maria's been an amazing tram driver for us today. Look at that, sitting perfectly on 70 k's an hour. See? Now she knows she's being watched by YouTube. So, oh, Stubia, hey, all the way from Tokyo in Japan. How are you, Stu? Good to have you on board the Gold Coast tram. We've just left Helensvale. We are on our way back towards the Gold Coast, heading to Broadbeach South, which is where the last stop is at the moment until they open up the continuation from Broadbeach South down to Burleigh Heads. So, terrible weather day, not working, not hanging off a building today because of the weather. So I thought, what a great day for a tram stream. A tram stream, there we go. Doing good. One of the many. What's Sakura? Sakura. What is that? John. Which John? Oh, John from Canada's here too. So we've got United States, Canada, Japan, Australia represented. Where else do we have represented at the moment? Oh, cherry blossoms. How good are cherry blossoms? Oh, it's that time of the year. Cherry blossom time. So, the Japanese Grand Prix was last year. in March, I believe. It was the one straight after the Australia, and the cherry blossoms looked amazing. And then I was like, I need to go to the F1 this year, 2026, and then they moved it to the end of the year with no cherry blossoms at that time of the year. So, I think I might head to Japan at the end of the year for a white Christmas. I think that would be amazing. We have rain here today as well. It's what might not be, Hennis? Japan, the snow. Yeah, I don't care for skiing or snowboarding. I just care to make a snowman. And my mate who's coming with me, Red, he's never seen the snow before. So, and trust me, at 180 kilos, I don't think he's going to try skiing or boarding. I think just seeing the snow for the first time might be pretty awesome. All right, as we drag race the cars on our right, again, on the Smith Street motorway. Means spring is soon. 18 degrees Sunday, 9 on Tuesday. Though. Yeah, okay. That's all right. All eyes this weekend on the Bathurst 12 hour. I wish I could just teleport myself down there, but no, it's not a priority today, unfortunately. Not a priority this weekend. So I'm gonna watch it from sunrise to sunset on TV. No, we'll definitely not be live streaming on Sunday. I will live stream tomorrow though in the Mercedes with the new key, and we'll talk about the we'll talk about the new key. It was a drag race, BT. We're getting beaten now because it is actually a 70 zone here on the tram, and it's an 80 zone there over on the Smith Street. So I'm just trying to think what I had for breakfast. It's a toasted sandwich, but I'm feeling hungry again. Oh, I've got water here with me. So Maxi, very quiet. Oh, where is Dill? He's at school. He's been a good boy. I was seeing if I can turn it up on my phone. There we go. Say again, you two? It was. Maxi was falling asleep. I meant falling, his headset was falling off, sorry. That's alright. I think the volume was on about 90% on the phone, so I turned it up. So it seems to be working now. No, of course not. No, you're loud and clear, Hennis. So I know that's why that's why I know it's not me, because Hennis is nice and loud. Hold on. So we'll probably have finished streaming by the time Pickle finishes school today. So unfortunately, it's just that time of day. I picked a time of day where there wasn't too many people on the tram, because at around like after 4, 5, 6 o'clock, there's a lot more people on the tram. So yeah. So we've had people heading towards the airport, or people, we've had some suitcases on and off the tram this afternoon. That's awesome. Now, actually, have a look over on the. There was hardly any traffic before on the Smith Street motorway. Now it's almost bumper to bumper, travelling at about 20, 30 k's an hour. That's what it's like on a Friday afternoon heading out of the Gold Coast on the Smith Street motorway. And then if you want it to go slower and take longer, just add water. Just add water. I had a slip and slide. Of course he's at school. So just so you know where I am at the moment, it is almost 2:30 p.m. In the Gold Coast here in Queensland, Australia. So for any of our friends overseas, you get a bit of a gauge. So I know it's getting towards like 10 o'clock. Is it? Getting towards 10 o'clock. We can use the windscreen wiper. A bit glitchy through here. What happened, people? It's something I've never done before, but I've just realised what you can't do. Okay, we're back on. We're back on. Must be midnight there. Okay, so I'll explain what I just did. So the iPhone, as the driver, lifts his seat, lifting seat up. He's doing something. Anyway, lowering some blinds. All good. We're still good. We're okay. Okay. So what happened was, no, we are okay now. So I just learnt something. I can't be on Driving Live Australia channel on my monitoring phone as well as the recording phone. That's what's happened. So exactly. That's why it went black. So I have to be Sarge on my monitoring phone. So yeah, that was good to know. Good to know. Good to know. All right, I won't do that again. But well, the reason why I changed over is because I wanted to see about my membership, because I was explaining before that because I've got iPhones and we're a little glitchy through there, is that so I've actually I've unmembershiped myself, but the problem is I can't not be a member until my month runs out. So this is what's going to happen, people. I'm going to have to start again on a new membership. So when everybody graduates to their red Ps, I'm going to be back on learners. I'm going to be back on Ls. So all of you guys that are going to be 1 month ahead of me, yeah, you can rub it in when you guys are on your Ps and I'm still on my Ls. I'm not going to live it down until we're all on our like open license, open loyalty badges. So anyway, I can't do anything about it, and I've tried to see if I could immediately cancel my membership, but because I paid for there is a bit of water on the road here, because I cancelled my membership, but I've still had say 28 days to go, 27 days to go, I can't actually immediately cancel my membership, so it's just prorated until it's gone, until it's over, and then the day it's over, I'm going to re-buy my membership to my own channel, unless of course I get gifted I get a gifted membership to my own channel. L for loser. Stop it, BT. Stop it. I think it was Maddie. It was Maddie. Maddie was surviving on gifted memberships. And why not? So I wonder how long the shift is for the tram drivers here. As the new tram driver sets up his mirrors, he's been moving the blinds, he's been setting up his office the way that he likes it the best. He's lifted his seat up. He's a little higher than that Marie was, by the looks. But I've positioned the cameras to just over his left shoulder, so I think you just see his left shoulder there. So that's actually a pretty good view. I don't mind that view. So, yep. Oh, actually, does it say I can renew my membership now? I'm not going to do that now. I'm not doing it from an iPhone. I'll have a look on my laptop when I get home. But it was very convoluted. Actually, I'll tell you what happened. I got on my laptop. It won't actually let me join up as a member from the laptop. It won't even give me the option. Yeah, it was stupid. Anyway. Upgrade. Oh, it's only just there now. Nah, good to know. Yeah, watch yourself. Yep. So quite a lot of passengers just got on. Am I back at South? No, back at Southport already. So yeah, Southport Central, right next to Southport Central. So yeah, going around this tight right-hander. So, but it's starting to get to that Friday afternoon time where people are starting to knock off and people doing shopping and stuff. Oh, well, have a look. Maria just finished her shift, so she's heading home now. So once again, thank you, Maria. You're awesome. She was great to chat to on the platform there for a little bit. And Echo, who's echoing? I mean, Toyota Echo. Oh, Smoko. I'm not allowed to use the word Smoko. It's weird. Like, all my work colleagues call lunch Smoko. It's just the weirdest thing. Well, it's lunch. Smoko is usually morning tea. Yeah, Smoko's not lunch. That's right. So, BT, thank you. Oh, you heard that too. Oh, that was all on live on YouTube. Oh, he was nice though, wasn't he? He was lovely, absolutely. Oh, one of the passengers was he was very polite. Yeah, I don't think he could get out of the tram fast enough for his cigarette though. Yeah, that was funny. Anyway, as you do. All right, so yep, just on the left here is where Australia's tallest tower is about to be built. So we're chatting about that before. So 1 Park Lane. I reckon it'll be a pretty good view from up there. Well, it is. Look. Yes. Maxie was just talking about obviously Park Lane being. Is it more expensive than Mayfair? Yeah, Park Lane's more expensive than Mayfair, isn't it? I think so. Oh, don't know. Dang, what's Baz said? I was watching Bathurst. They were just doing testing laps. Guess what jumped out in front? Of course, you can't have Bathurst without kangaroos, man. Can't have. I might. Should I? I don't think I'd be able to live stream and show the TV on Sunday. Hey, if I was to live stream a little bit of me cheering on, the cars around Bathurst. Actually, cheering on the kangaroos around Bathurst. BT, I just wanted. Oh no, I won't be. No, that'll get cancelled for sure. Oh, you know what? I could blur out the vision, and I could have the TV on low, or I could just not have it pointed at the TV and have them and mute it, and I could do that. But why would I do that? That's no one needs to see how excited I get. Well, all I could do, if I did do a live stream on Sunday, I'll just do it from my home office. It's so loud across the bridge. All right, so not this intersection. No. That's the Nerang River. Is that no? What river is that one? I need it. Is this the Nerang River? Yeah. Copy. So I've jet skied along there. It's a bit fun. Can you two stop talking over each other? Can you two hear each other? Ah. Well, I can hear you. I can hear you both really well now. So anyway, so yes, in the Narang River. But BT did bring up that Bobby's probably going to be live again tomorrow. I think he's back on the road, so that'll be good because it's a weekend here for us. So I'm driving home tonight actually. Oh, I might stream again later tonight. Maybe not. It'll be at about probably might be around 8. Might be about 8 or 9 o'clock tonight, but it'll be driving home. We're driving back to Brisbane, so we could do that. I'll set it back up in the Mercedes. Okay. Okay. Oh, Annie, is that Annie? Is that Annie from? It is YPPH. Annie, you are a legend. I do need to change that to member instead of sponsor. Thank you, Stream Elements. I'll have to get onto that when I get home. Yes, you little ripper, Annie. Hope you're well. I have bumped in to see the YPP channel a little bit here and there, but I've kind of I've been a lurker. So, exactly, like Max is lurking. Oh, should I have not said that? Whoops. Nah, Annie's good. No, Annie's awesome. So Annie, welcome on board. Thanks for your contribution. Thanks for becoming a member. And yeah, moving forward, the channel's just going to keep growing and growing. So, no, I got a phone call. Am I back? Am I back? Oh, crap. Oh. What just happened? What just happened? Just so everyone knows, and I don't know if, well, I'm not talking on Discord, but I can still, hey, if you guys can hear me on YouTube, I can still hear yous on Discord. I just can't. That is weird. I have to log back in. However, that's just weird.
Hold on, Trams departed. Welcome aboard. This tram is travelling to Broadbeach South, stopping at all stations.
Sorry for just trying to log back into Discord, everybody, but that's just weird. Yeah, that's actually a good idea to see if you can still be heard What? Oh. Roger. Um, yes, listen to me through the TV. .com.au. Come on, Discord. I don't know why that's going on. Anyway, we're coming through Service Paradise now. Roger. So the idiot.
The next station is Cabell Avenue. Exit here for the Surfers Paradise Beach, shopping, bars, clubs, restaurants, and intercity coaches. Please remember to touch your go-card to a card reader on the station platform. Tickets and bookings
Oh yeah,
required.
please do.
Please exit from the left-hand side of the tram in direction of travel. For your own safety, please use the pedestrian crossings to cross the road.
All right. Well, anyway, we're still on YouTube. We're still going all right. Oh, welcome back.
Hold on, trams departing. Welcome aboard. This train is travelling
Oh
north-east-south
way, what's
from
going on?
Trams
Skip, skip,
Station
skip.
to Broadbeach South. You can now tap on
What?
and off the G,
That's excellent.
Q,
See you again.
and
Please
W
drag
Master
all
cards,
characters to the
American
miss. What?
Express or Go Card, adult fares
Oh,
for smart
is
and
this a I'm not a
and then
human
use
thing?
your Go Card for concession fares and always travel with a valid ticket.
Hurry up, don't give me time.
Come on, Discord. What?
Hurry up. I mean, your keys, alright? This is fuck right, taking his time. Taking his time or what?
Well,
Got some white fella to catch up with his man that is already destroyed. Tried to.
all right. Well, let me get back to the stream just for a bit and see what I've missed out on.
Okay.
You don't see... Is Discord voice chat only for moderators? Yes, BT, until after the stream, and then we'll open it up. And the reason for that is it gets too chaotic. I can't possibly listen to everybody on a live chat and be talking to everybody. It's hard enough just listening to two moderators. So it's not a choice. It's not a choice, BT. So just so everybody knows, I only people that I talk to on Discord, and is nobody at the moment because my Discord shut down. But the only people that I talk to during a stream on Discord is my moderators, and potentially in the future maybe a guest here and there, just like a guest to the channel, if for some reason. But and Discord shut down all by itself, and now
Exit here at zone 1.
I can't
Simply touch your go
I
card
can't log on.
to unlock
Yeah,
the
I know, they got no
concession platform
platforms up
at the
here.
beginning and end of each trip.
So I'm a bit distracted at the moment.
Please exit from the left-hand side of the tram in direction of travel.
That's not how you
For
spell
your
my
safety,
email
use the
address.
pedestrian crossings to
Yeah,
cross the
because
road.
this big guy couldn't have walked this far. This quick.
As we stopping
Next
at
thing you
where are we?
know,
Actual Service
you want to
Paradise now.
go Jupiter's or
Dot
Crown.
dot com
That's a good
dot
question.
au.
I went there the other day. Don't go there. Go
So
to go to no, go to
Hold on, trams departing.
the
Welcome aboard.
the
This
the
tram is
um
travelling to
the
Broadbeach
pokies
South,
on this side, back
stopping
there,
at all stations.
or the one down further towards the beach. I made $5 grand in each joint in
I'm missing what's happening outside the window at the moment. But anyway, look, we're going to continue even without Discord. I can still hear, just so Hannah's and Max, I can still hear them, so they can keep chatting. Any announcements that you need to make to me, I can still hear you say it. But for some reason, oh, I know what's going on. It's the Discord on my. Oh, I'm on the wrong phone. I'm so stupid sometimes. What do you mean? Can you hear me again? Can you hear me? Oh, okay. Oh, is my mic muted? Okay. You know what? I was trying to log on to the Discord on my monitoring phone, not on the phone that it's on, the camera phone. Oh, that was awesome. All right, as we're heading back out of Surfers Paradise now, back onto the Gold Coast Highway. The beat. Did you clip it? You clipped it. Thank you. Appreciate it. I need to clip or make a short of the white car that got in front of Maria when she was driving back this way earlier near the start. So, anyway, Sergeant Tech, yes, Junior. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Oh, sometimes some of the most simplest things really they just get to me. I just can't, for some reason, can't work them out. Maxie's just saying he's got days like that too. Yeah, we all do. We have a car driving along. Oh, was there a car driving on the tram tracks? Oh, clip that. Oh, clip that. I missed it because I was too busy trying to log onto the wrong Discord. Anna's all over it. All right, I'll check that out in a bit. All right, as we come into Florida Gardens, this is actually the stop that I will come back to today, and I'll get here. So, if people are happy to do that, I'll stay streaming. We'll get off. Say again. Say again, Hennis. That's all right. You can disappear, Maxie. What have I got? What have I got, Hennis?
Hold on, Trams and Motoring. Welcome aboard. This tram is travelling to Broadbeach South. Stopping at
Ah, right. Broadbeach South. The whole way until, well, I'll come back and do it again when Burleigh Heads opens up. How's that? Roger, and that's not. Yeah, that's cool. So, just trying to think of how. So if I go into Discord, even when I'm streaming, and I click open on that, that'll be anybody and everybody will be on the stream, won't they? Roger. Oh no, that's exactly correct. So, again, me and technology getting along hand in hand. As we need to be careful. Speed camera's just coming up. I think it's around this corner. Yeah, there's a speed camera on the right-hand side there that pings people heading north. You'll see the speed camera there on the right-hand side, facing this way. So, it's like someone's opened a door. It's gotten very whistly in here. Maybe it's just... Yeah. It's coming in from the ocean, so it's blowing on. It's onshore breeze. Yeah, it could be sort of. Yeah. Yeah, so that's okay. It's a pleasant whistle. I don't mind it. And just behind us on the left is my friend's pharmacy here at Broadbeach. I've probably mentioned her pharmacy once or twice, but why not? Just in case you're in Broadbeach and you need something from the pharmacy, you need some drugs, go to the drugstore. Whistle A. All right. So what I might do is we'll get off. So we'll get off at Broadbeach South. So it's the next station. We'll jump off. And yep. Yes. Down here, the big sign on the left there, Broadbeach. So yep, we're going to get off at the next station. Then I'm happy to stay there for a little bit to let this tram go, because there's only one track that's being used into Broadbeach South. There's only using one platform at the moment. It's a single line in, but it will in the future be twin line through all the way to Burleigh Heads. So yes. So all the trams will stay in on this on the left hand one, not on the right hand one. You'll see barricades up. There's barricades up blocking the other tram line, so they're just using the one. So we'll jump off. Is it affordable to ride? It's 50 cents BT. It's 50 cents. That's what, 35 American cents? Oh, closer to 30 American cents to ride. So it's like a blanket. It's like a blanket cost. There you go. You can see there. Wow. Can we use a wow emoji? Wow. All right, I'm going back. There you go. Average frequency 10 minutes. As I grab and off we get. Wow, thank you. Oh, it's still raining a bit. I need to get under a roof. Let's there we go. There we go. And there's the bus if you wanted to get on the bus. Oh. All right, I'll let this tram go. It's a vinyl canvas awning. So it's fabric. It's a fabric roof. Oh, hailstones will bounce off it. Hailstones will just bounce off it. All right, so I'm gonna stick with the selfie stick for a bit. Check it out. You can't park there. You can't park there. Now, can't park a shopping trolley there. That's stupid. All right, so we were going to just go up to the end here. Oh, it's just raining a bit too much, like just enough. I was just going to show that there's still some roadworks happening, or rail works, tram works. So I'll do a spin around. Oh, it's starting to rain. So yeah, so that's what's happening with the tram works. There's actually a diversion line too. There's an extra line up there. Yeah, it could be, like Maxi was saying, terminating road up there. So anyway, I'm going to go back in under the roof, under the vinyl awning. I'll stick my quad lock mount that I've been using back in my bag. I'm also going to go up the front end again. Actually, you know what? Let's get on the back this time. Let's get on the back. And we'll look out the back window going backwards. Well, you know, going forwards, but looking out the back. So I'm going to head back to Florida Gardens. So that's only 2 stops. And then, like I said, if it's raining too much, I'm not gonna go home. I'm just gonna selfie stick. Oh, look at that. So I'm just. How good's quad lock? Like this. This is the quad lock that I've been using to get enough angle from here to the suction cap so that the camera on the iPhone doesn't get interfered with. So that's back in my backpack. Don't forget to hydrate. I'm all good. It's getting a bit windy here now too, so the ocean's not that far this way. I need to get better with the selfie stick too. I'm not that good. Not that good. But it's raining here. Ooh, raining's coming in sideways. Alright, let's have a look around quickly. Alright, so the Gold Coast Highway here at Broadbeach. Again, more of Maxie's favourite orange roofs, but yeah. So some of these buildings are quite low. What's that, only like 20 stories? So I'm just trying, okay, so up here we've got Pacific Fair. I'm trying to zoom in. Pacific Fair is up there, which is, and so just to the left is the building that I was working on last year for quite some time. So yeah, these are all kind of more decorative and pretty buildings. Actually,
what are you streaming on?
what am I on YouTube?
Oh yeah.
Do you want to be on YouTube? What's your name?
Mitchell.
Mitchell, how are you, brother?
Good.
You having a good one? You just finished school today?
Yeah.
From Miami State School. So you're on your way home, obviously. Good in, brother. Put it there. All right. Do you know the name of the channel? It's called Driving Live Australia. So we've been driving the trams today. Not me haven't been driving. We've just been checking out the trams. So yeah. Which bus is yours?
Oh, my bus isn't here yet.
Okay. His bus isn't here yet, so. Anyway, that tram's pulling out. You have a good day, Mitch. Cheers, mate. And back under the roof here. Oh, so Chevron Paradise, okay. Alright, so Maxie was doing some research. Chevron Paradise is no more. Chevron Renaissance is obviously built. But was that about, I'm going to say about 18 years ago, Maxie? Well, as far as I'm aware, well, what I'm saying is when it was knocked down, or because I think the buildings that Chevron Renaissance that we've been fixing up, I think are about 18, 19 years old. So, yep. All right, so Maxie we were just talking some stuff. Anyway, it is blowy. I don't know if you can hear. I do have the, I did put the windsock on the little boom mic, but check out these brand new. This is the first time I'm using them. So JBL, full wireless. I can actually plug them in and recharge as I'm using it, but apparently it's got 24 hours talk time. If I want to plug it into my laptop, I've got a dongle, so I can plug it in and use it onto the laptop as well for things that don't have like Bluetooth. But I made sure, and Lance from Harvey Norman, he was awesome, so I got a little discount as well. But yep, thanks to Lance at Harvey Norman. And that was, so it was on my way to Harvey Norman this morning when I may have encountered a jet ski parked in the middle of a roundabout. Car park there. Oh, my shirt is ripped. Anyway, so won't be long for the next tram, and then we'll be on the back. So there'll be no driver to look over their shoulder this time, and it's only 2 stops till we get back to Florida Gardens, and then depending upon how wet it is, how long's the stream been going for? Almost 2 hours. That's awesome. Oh no, that's not right. Yeah, 120 minutes. Yeah, 120 minutes. We're coming up. So we'll be about, and here comes the tram. So they're very frequent, that's for sure. So I haven't really been looking at. Let's say good day to Mitch. All right, let's get up so we can get on the back. Let people come off first. Yoo-hoo. And there we go. I won't no.
Ladies and gentlemen, this tram is travelling to Helensvale, stopping at all stations to Helensvale. Please remember to touch your go card to a card reader on the station platform at the beginning and end.
We'll come back to me for now. All right, so this is feeling familiar. This is feeling familiar. This seat. Third time sitting in this seat. It's actually a little cooler outside now. I think it's like 22 degrees or about 70 degrees Fahrenheit, something like that. Oh, he's put the shade down. He's put the shade down. He's put the shade down. You can still see through it. So. It's okay. It's only 2 stops. And he's locked the door so we can't get. He can't get. He just spent a couple of seconds locking the door so we can't get in. Not that we would do that. Of course, we're not going to do that. All right, so we'll be here for a couple of minutes, and then we'll shoot back to Florida Gardens, and then I think that'll be it. 2-hour stream doing the tram ride. Then I'll jump across onto the Discord. So, Hennis, that Discord channel's open. What's it called? He's working it out still. We got 10 minutes. We got 10 minutes. Yeah, give me a chance to drive the tram. I'll drive the tram. Just for all my viewers on YouTube there, my moderators are getting right into the weather. All I can hear is talking about dew point and temperature, humidity, what it's like out in, what was it, the Gold Coast Seaway? There's a 777 bus. There it is. There's the 777 bus. I know you guys were checking No, whatever W means. Oh, you should see the beard. The beard on that bus driver is mental. I can't zoom in on this side. Oh yeah, I can. That's.
I showed my.
All right. Feels like I'm hanging onto a broomstick at the moment with this selfie stick. Yeah, it's pretty blowy outside just at the moment. So, I can actually. Is all actually? That's a good question. Is everything backwards? Okay. I thought that I might have changed the setting yesterday. I did touch my go-kart. No, they're inside. So, they're inside. So if they're backwards,
Clear of the closing door.
yeah. So the whole thing about the forward-facing camera on the iPhone is that it's backwards when you're looking at it, but normally after you've taken a photo or video, it will be forwards. But I don't know. I don't know. So we're going backwards. Wow, there you go. All right. Well, let's might grab my bag. Whoop. All right. There you go. Out the back. Out the back. Everyone on this train probably thinks I'm filming. I'm not. It looks like I'm filming everyone on the tram, but I'm actually filming this way. What are you talking about, Max? There we go. Even though oh, drag racing. I'm trying not to look. Nah, dude. Like I've got a. It's not like I've just got a. It's not like I've just got headphones on like most normal people. I've got a boom on and I'm talking as well. So, whatever. I don't care. I don't care. You know what? Most people are actually probably more afraid to stare at me than me staring at them. No, I'm not staring at anyone. So I will have to move over here, but as so anyway, one more stop. One more stop. I think that's as far as. Oof, he's made it. I should do a what? Bus review. I'm gonna. Let's do a bus one day. We'll do a bus as well. Yeah. We'll do buses as well. We'll do buses. We'll do trains. Actually, when I was a kid, my grandfather got us into the front cab of the first. Was it the EMU the first electric trains? Yeah. Oh, we had 6 cars. We had 6 cars. There were 3 cars, but the doubles. Yeah. Yeah. So I remember the train driver used, and this is in the 80s? Yes, this was in the 80s. So the train driver was what let us hit the horn but as the doors were closing as well. So I was like, okay, hit the horn, and like press the horn button. So I got to do that back in the 80s. That was a long time ago now. Long time ago. All right, we've hit the 2-hour mark, so that was a good use of 2 hours. So we'll bring this stream to an end just as we get off, and then I'll be on the Discord chat. Hennis, what was the Discord chat called? Will I see it? I'll see it, won't I? After party. All right, after party. All right. So for any. Oh, Junior's there. I can tell Junior's there. Car joke. Why not? I do want to catch a train up to Toowoomba. I definitely want to catch a train up to Toowoomba. So. The Westlander, yeah, that's what Cal's saying on the live chat. So, I'm definitely keen. Actually, I'd like to do it with Tezza one day, I reckon. So, whatever. I don't care. There'll be somebody awake on the stream to watch. All right, got to remember. All right, we're getting off on this side. All right. So it's the center platform, this one. All right, thank you, Tram. Awesome. It's a little bit wet. It's a little bit raining. An island platform, of course. Thank you, Max. The island platform where the trams are either side of the So you got one. You got two platforms, but in one thing. You know what I mean? Side platforms. Well, this one's an island platform, so let's let a few people move on. Alrighty, that was our tram. There's another tram going that way. Bye bye. Bye, trammies. Yes, there's. Oh. Yeah, we do. No, well, we do have a metro. It's a three carriage bus. It's a double banana bus. No, I'll do that. I haven't been on one of them yet too. So, and look, it's a triple carriage bus. Hey, it does have steel wheels, mate. It does have steel wheels on the metro in Brisbane. It's just got rubber. It's just got rubber on it. It's just got steel tires as well. All right, we're going to sign off now, but I'll be over on the Discord. We'll chat on the Discord for a little while. I don't think I'm going to walk back to my house just at the moment, just with the amount of rain. But I will be on the Discord. All right. Hey, everybody who joined us on this stream today, awesome. Thank you. When Dill Pickle watches this stream back after I've hung up, when we've finished the stream, I'm going to say you missed out, Dill Pickle live. So you're going to have to watch it. Oh, hey, check this one out. Oh, hello, 911. That looks great. Great. That's nice. That's nice. All right. I can't. There's some tape. He's got some tape. He's got some tape on the back tail light there. All right. I'm going to say goodbye, everybody. Thanks for coming. I want to thank Annie for becoming a member today, and also Zane, who got a gift of membership from BT. BT, thank you very much. You're awesome. We're going to shut it down now, but if you're on Discord, let's have a chat over on the Discord after party. So thank you very much for joining us. Thanks for checking out the Gold Coast G-Link tramway today, and I will be streaming in maybe tonight on the drive home to Brisbane. Quick question, Hennis, go. Oh, how do I rate my experience on the G-Link on the Gold Coast Trams? I liked it. Maria was awesome, so thank you, Maria. Until we lost her at the tram driver changeover, and no, it was good. It was good. Really polite people, especially the guy that was banging for a cigarette. He was complimenting the lady that was on the tram. And he was saying, "You're so beautiful," and then he said something about dating her daughter or something. It was pretty funny. Anyway, she got a laugh. She got a laugh out of it. So, all right, adios. Take care. My rate out of 10. Yeah, you know what? I haven't been on too many other trams. I've been on Melbourne trams. I'm going to give that a 7, solid 7. That's a 7. Weather was a bit crap. Everyone was really good. The trams are really, you know what? 8. I'm going to give it 8 because they were so often. It's like you don't have to wait long. You look, by the time that I've signed off here, there's going to be another tram coming past. So all the stations are undercover. They're not hard to get to, although you got to cross the middle of the road. Yeah, that's a solid 8 as a tram system. I have been on San Francisco trams as well. The view, they got a way better view. So the view, there's no view. We don't get to go along the beaches. So there you go. I'll still give it an 8 out of 10 as trams go. And I'd give Melbourne probably a 6 because they can be pretty crappy. So, all right, I'm off. Adios. I'll catch you on Discord.